Hey there. Ready for some leadership lessons? So the first presidential debate of the 2024 election took place on June 27th, featuring President Biden and former President Donald Trump. Buckle up, folks. Now, if you tuned in, you probably noticed a few things that made you cringe or maybe even laugh out loud. I mean, who knew debates could double as comedy shows? But as leaders, there are critical communication lessons we can draw from this. Mostly about what? Not to do. Let's start with the verbal communication, or as I like to call it, the art of not talking over each other. Both candidates had moments where they interrupted each other frequently. It was like watching a tennis match, but with words. This shows a lack of respect and can create a chaotic environment. Not exactly the vibe you want in your team meetings. As a leader, it's crucial to practice active listening. Yes, that means actually hearing what others are saying. Give your team members the space to voice their opinions without cutting them off. Trust me, it's not a race to the finish line. This demonstrates respect and fosters a more collaborative atmosphere. And who doesn't love a good collaboration? Next, let's talk about clarity, or as I like to call it, the no jargon zone. There were moments during the debate where answers to questions were vague or filled with jargon. It was like trying to decode a secret message. For leaders, it's essential to communicate clearly and concisely. Think of it as giving directions without the detours. Your team needs to understand your vision, expectations, and instructions without any confusion. No one likes playing a game of guess what the boss meant. So when you speak, be direct and make sure your message is easy to follow. Like a GPS for your words. Let's not forget body language, because sometimes actions speak louder than words. Nonverbal cues play a huge role in how your message is received. Think of it as the secret sauce of communication. In the debate, there were instances of aggressive gestures and a lack of eye contact. Not exactly the best way to win friends and influence people. As a leader, maintaining eye contact is crucial, even if it's in a virtual setting. Yes, even if it means staring at your webcam like it's your best friend. Eye contact builds trust and shows that you're engaged. And who doesn't want to be the trust-building champion? So next time you're in a meeting or giving a presentation, remember to make eye contact, even if it means looking at your camera lens during a video call. Your webcam will thank you. Another key lesson is about managing emotions, because nobody wants to see a leader throw a tantrum. The debate had moments of visible frustration and anger. It was like watching a soap opera, but with more yelling. As a leader, it's important to stay composed and manage your emotions effectively. Keep calm and lead on. Showing frustration can undermine your authority and negatively impact your team's morale. And nobody wants to be the office grump. Instead, practice emotional intelligence. It's like having a superpower, but for your feelings. Understand and manage your emotions and be empathetic towards the feelings of others. Because empathy is the glue that holds teams together. This will help in building a positive and productive work environment. And who doesn't love a happy workplace? Now let's talk about the importance of authenticity, or as I like to call it, keeping it real. During the debate, there were moments where both candidates seemed disingenuous or overly rehearsed. It was like watching a bad reality TV show. Authenticity in leadership is crucial. Because nobody likes a phony. Your team can tell when you're not being genuine, and it can erode trust. And trust is harder to rebuild than a house of cards. Be yourself and let your true personality shine through. Because you're awesome just the way you are. It's okay to be vulnerable and admit when you don't have all the answers. Spoiler alert, nobody does. Authenticity fosters trust and loyalty among your team members. And who doesn't want a loyal team? Lastly, let's discuss the importance of preparation. Because winging it only works in improv comedy. It was evident that at times, both candidates were unprepared for certain topics. Oops. As a leader, preparation is key. Think of it as your secret weapon. Whether it's a team meeting, a presentation, or a one-on-one, being well prepared shows that you value your team's time and take your role seriously. And nobody likes a time waster. So there you have it. Valuable lessons on what not to do from the 2024 presidential debate. Consider it your leadership blooper reel. Remember, effective communication is fundamental to successful leadership. It's like the secret sauce to your leadership burger. By practicing active listening, communicating clearly, using positive body language, managing emotions, being authentic, and preparing thoroughly, you'll be on your way to becoming a more effective and respected leader. Thanks for watching. If you found this video helpful, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe for more leadership tips and insights. Because sharing is caring. Until next time, lead with purpose. Do not forget to share, like, and subscribe for more content like this.